you have a problem then.
No, Your Honor, it was only one drink in the last 7 months, man. Like,
No, but you saying you drank because of a personal reason.
no, I said I was with a chick, man. It was a man chick, man. That's about it,
No, no,
man.
I'm not your man, first of all.
Okay, sorry, Your
And
Honor.
and,
Sorry, Your Honor.
and,
Sorry, Your
and,
Honor.
and you're
Sorry.
letting this,
I truly apologize. I just want
you
to be.
go
I'm just being.
7 months, and you let a female let you fall off the wagon for drinking, and you got jail time you're looking at?
In this hearing, the defendant insists his bond and testing are going great. No issues at all. But the report shows otherwise. Then his lawyer claims he's still employed, only for him to admit his so-called job is gambling online. And later, he says offline casinos. He flat out calls it gambling, admits it's not sustainable, and says he's looking for real work. Yet somehow, while complaining about money, the court waives some fees. Let's be clear, gambling is not a job. As someone who has seen gambling addiction up close in my own family, this mentality and the attorneys and court's lax attitude toward it pisses me off and is completely delusional. This guy needs to stop lying to himself and straighten up.
Mr. Greenwood, good morning to you.
Good morning. How you doing, Your Honor?
Very well. I should have asked. I should have gotten the probation department down here first. How is it going on the bond? How is the testing going?
Testing is still going great. Still testing once a week.
And that is not been any issue with that?
No, sir.
Go ahead, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, Your Honor. Just want to state that as far as I see on the PSI, his bond is going well. I know he has a medical marijuana card. He's still employed. He mentioned to me that he's been on bond since January. And I understand the recommendation is asking for a year. I was just hoping that it could be 6 months instead of a year since he's been doing so well and still maintaining his job, no new cases, anything of that nature.
Let's get probation down here.
Okay.
Mr. Anything as it relates to the report?
Oh, it's factually accurate. We've read it. Thank you for your staff. She sent it Friday.
Thank you, Ms. Mathis.
I talked to him about expungement being eligible. Only thing on his record, only conviction on his record. It's factually accurate. No additions, deletions, or corrections.
So tell us about this employment of yours. You get paid to play video games, huh?
No. Yes, sir. I mean, yes, at the casino. Yes, sir.
That's something else there. Are you any good?
Oh, you already know I'm the best dealer in the city. You already know.
What type of games do you play?
Oh, well, I play a little bit of everything: roulette, blackjack, poker, Texas Hold'em.
So
A little bit of
that's
everything.
online gaming.
Yes, sir.
And that's a job now.
Yep. But just gambling, like pretty much online casino.
Card games then, huh?
Yep, online casino. Yep, online. Like MGM, FanDuel, pretty much online.
And you can make a living off of that?
I'm looking for something new, but right now it's just keeping me afloat. Keeping me afloat.
I didn't think you could really make a living off of it.
No. I'm better off. You better off streaming than doing that now. But yeah, it's just something I can that I'm just in for the moment, and I'm still looking for something way better for sure. But no, that's yeah.
I don't care how good you are, the odds are always going to prevail.
You right, Your Honor. Man. I was just gonna prevail, man.
That's all it is too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we haven't been according to we haven't you messed it up according to to the probation department on July the 10th, you say everything in this report is factually accurate. He was positive for alcohol, THC and alcohol on July the 10th. So you told me, according to the report, a falsehood.
Let me see. What page, Your Honor?
Page 2, last paragraph on the first paragraph, the last sentence.
Oh, July 9th.
July 10th.
I'm not seeing July 10th on my PSI here.
I have it saying, as the date of this report, all tests have been returned positive for THC, which that's what I chuckled about. Then it's comma with the exception of the test conducted on July the 10th, 2025, which was positive for both THC and alcohol.
I would.
You want to go back and speak with your client in the breakout room?
Trying to find it as well. Oh, I see it. It's on my page 3. Yes, please.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Greenwood. Mr. Greenwood, Ms. Driscoll, good morning to you. Can you state your name and your credentials for the record, please?
Yep, Jennifer O'Driscoll on behalf of the probation department.
Okay, Ms. O'Driscoll, we're here on Greenwood, and I wanted you to provide us with some, I read the report and indicated, in the report that on July the 10th, there's an allegation of him being positive for alcohol. Is there any more of those allegations that you've seen?
No, that was the one and only time he was positive for alcohol.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. O'Driscoll. If it's nothing further, have a great day and have a great rest of your week if I don't see you.
Okay, great. Thank you, Your Honor. You have a good one.
All right, so you couldn't maintain, at least according to their testing, you couldn't abstain from alcohol completely. I understand you've been there as far as for the most part since January. What does your client have to say about that, Mr. Johnson?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you for the breakout room. I spoke with Mr. Greenwood. He stated to me that he did meet with the agent on August the 1st, and they did, in fact, talked about a positive test for July 10th. And he admitted to her that he did drink alcohol at that time. And it looks like that is an isolated incident in terms of the entire bond.
Well, it's not an isolated incident because it looks like he missed the test on 9/2.
But Your Honor, I talked to my probation officer about that, and she told me to go straight to the testing center and test. And I went to test, but I had to pay $55 because it wasn't my day to test. But that's what she made me do. She made me stop everything, go to the center and test, and that's what I did. And everything came back negative, and that was the day you seen it. Was it my Navy day or was it my call day?
So I'm gonna assume because you didn't say anything about that was.
Yeah, I talked to her and she said she got everything straightened out with that. That was. Yeah.
There was another failed to report on July the 5th. So around the time that you admitted to drinking on the 10th of July. So what I'm basically saying now is I was gonna go a little bit lighter on you as far as the probation was concerned because you had gone so long, but it seems like you fell off the wagon. And I'm gonna conclude that July 5th that you probably didn't report because you had alcohol in your system then too. There was the holiday, a day after the holiday, and then you admitted to being positive for alcohol 5 days later. Listen, if it's gonna go like this, you're gonna be putting yourself in a bad situation, because I don't think they have gambling online in the county jail.
Yes, Your Honor. I mean, that was just it was 2 days before, so it just wasn't out of my system, and I was at the home. Everything was.
You drank on July the 4th. You drank on July the 4th, and that's why you didn't show up to the testing, right?
No, Your Honor. It wasn't that day. No, Your Honor.
What day did you do? Why didn't you show up on July the 5th?
I didn't know I had to test, Your Honor. I truly, I didn't know I had to truly, I didn't know I had to go in and test that day, Your Honor. That was just a misunderstanding. I called and talked to my probation officer, but you know, she pretty much told me what you're telling me now, and yeah, I told her, can I just go and test? And I went and tested, and it had to come out of $55 just for a test, but I still did it.
No, you didn't do the 50. Well, that was September the 2nd. You did the $55 last week, right?
September.
When did you pay the $55? Was that 2 months ago you paid the $55?
I can't. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I can't really think of the date, but
Was it recently or was it 2 months ago?
it wasn't that recent. It wasn't that recent.
So okay, so here
Yes,
so
sir.
3 times you admitted to drinking on the 10th when you were positive, or sometime the days before then. You have an allegation of missing a test on the 5th of July. You said that one of those allegations you'd had to pay $55 to go test.
Yes,
And then
sir.
now you have another allegation of missing a test last week on September the 2nd.
Last week. Oh, so technically this week?
Technically, no, last week to this week is a new week. This is a Monday. That you're
Yes.
supposed to test Tuesday of last week.
Yes, I've been calling them every day. I missed Monday of calling because yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, so I missed Monday of calling, but I've been calling every week trying to see if they call my name. I talked to I talked to my probation officer. They said just wait, they might call you in Saturday, or they might call you in Saturday to Sunday. So I'm just waiting on them Sundays, but I'm guessing when I didn't call Monday, I guess that was my day to go in. And trust me, Your Honor, I am not hiding.
Last Tuesday was your date that they say you missed.
Last
All right.
Tuesday. But yes, sir, Your Honor, I don't drink at all, Your Honor. I could drive right
No,
now.
you do drink. You do drink. You drank on the day you got this drunk driving, and you drank on the 10th. So when you talk about you don't drink at all, it's like this is like Missouri, the show me state. You have to show me. You're not showing me that you don't drink. You're showing me the opposite. And then you're missing tests. What am I to conclude? That you missed the test just because they didn't call your number? Or am I to conclude that you missed the test because you knew the day before, on July the 4th, you partied and drank?
Your Honor,
You're going to try to convince me that that the one drink was just one isolated incident. I'm here to think that you probably have been drinking more times than that and just never did get caught. Because what would make you go from January all the way up to July the 10th? You go 7 months without having a drink. What possessed you to drink that drink on the days before July the 10th? Or on the July the 10th? What possessed you to do that?
It was just, I was with a chick, man. It was.
You were what?
It was a personal reason, Your Honor. It was a personal reason, and I shouldn't have made that decision. You're right, Your Honor.
So you have a problem then?
No, Your Honor, it was only one drink in the last 7 months, man. Like,
no, but you saying you drank because of a personal reason.
No, I said I was with a chick, man. It was a chick, man. That's about it.
No,
man.
no, I'm not your man, first of all.
Okay, sorry, Your Honor. Sorry,
and you're letting this, you
I truly apologize. I just
You
want to be.
go
I'm just being.
7 months, and you let a female let you fall off the wagon for drinking, and you got jail time you're looking at?
Your Honor,
You see the position I'm in? I don't know what it was. All I know is what you're telling me. I know what I see here on paper.
yes, Your Honor.
Anything else, Mr.
Johnson, yes, if I may, please. So we heard Officer Driscoll just state today that that was the only time that was positive from July 10th. She didn't talk about any type of mistest. I know the report, I had to check the date. I see the date of the report was September 2nd. So I don't know if I don't know what
Well,
happened.
you want to get her back in here?
Sure.
We can get her back in here, or I'm just gonna I'm gonna give him an opportunity to prove himself. What do you want to do? You want to hear her say the mistest?
No, Your Honor,
That's
that's
what it
fine.
says on the sheet.
Okay, I'll just if we can please give him opportunity to prove himself. Again, I thought he was doing great. I know that he did the that $55 makeup test and it was negative, and she was here today to state that that was the only time, the July 10th one. So I don't know what date it was that he made it up, but he seemed sound like he was in good graces with her. Um, as far as the track record goes, I would say give him the benefit of the doubt because he has a great track record. Besides that, his decision to test positive that time, as far as
That
everything
makes his
else
track
goes,
record not great.
okay.
That's
Yes,
just it makes his track record not great.
okay. Well, again, I just like to reiterate, he has no convictions on his record, besides this one here. We talked about putting this one behind him, and I think he's going to do great in terms of completing Your Honor's probation. Respectfully. And can I state one more thing? Every time that we've been in court, he's always been. This is a gentleman. I don't know if Your Honor has a lot of cases, but he's always was in a black suit and tie every time, waiting till his case was called. He was there early till the end. And there was the situation last time where we didn't know if he was going to continue his employment, but he did. I'm grateful for that. And I see that he's not wearing a suit today because he called off work. He was able to call off work to get this day to get his matter
Call
taken care
off.
of.
He
So I
sits
just
at
want
home. Is he smoking? Is Langston smoking?
Looks like he is, Judge.
Call off. He works from home anyway.
No, I don't work from home, Your Honor.
he was in
Or
the
you have to go
location.
in somewhere to gamble?
Yes, sir. I have to go all the way to the facility, and it's like it's everything's enclosed.
Oh. All right.
I wish it was
Listen,
from home.
I'm gonna give you one break, and then I kind of think I should just keep you on the testing one time per week. That will be that, because now it says here the recommendation 2 times per month. That leaves you all the way from the. Is he smoking?
He's got a hoodie on, Judge.
That's all right.
He is smoking.
I'll put you out, Mr. Langston. No smoking in the court. Take your hoodie and hat off when you come back. All right. Since the court's 6-month term of probation, I need a 6-month day.
Okay.
I'll review in 3 months. No alcohol. I'm gonna have you continue to test 1 time per week. Alcohol highway safety education level 1, complete mother's victims impact panel, complete the choices through eBay class. It'll be $35 a month probation fee. $100 assessment fee.
I thought I took it and said it many times.
$15 a year analysis fee if you come down here. I don't know if you come down here or not. Do you come down here?
No, Your Honor. I go to the affordable testing facilities.
How much is it there?
15 in
Oh,
test.
same there. So, then it's gonna be a $240 fine from the court. And plus all the other statutory, plus all other statutory fees. That's your one break, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Like I say, you wanna get off this early, pay the money, don't get in any other, I don't wanna hear any more excuses about mistest or anything like that. Absolutely no more alcohol. Take the classes, pay the probationary fee, $35 each month. Don't try to pay it all at one time. Because we don't wanna have to if I decide to let you off probation early, we don't wanna have to give any money back. I think that's it. Did I cover it?
Can I just ask one request on behalf of Mr. Greenwood? If
Yes.
Your Honor, we thank the court, first of all. If Your Honor could please allow a caveat to have community service in lieu of any fines and costs based on his financial situation. He just asked me to ask the court that.
All right. So I'll just say 40 hours community service in lieu of the $240.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, and then there's still gonna, the other statutory fees, I don't have any discretion on those.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Is it good, Ms. Horn? All right, let's have you back on December the 8th, 2025. I'm trying to set you up to succeed. I'm not trying to set you up to fail, but you have to help yourself out and tell your lady friend that, you know, if she can't help you out, she might not be good for you.
Hey, right, you ain't never made so.
Amen.
Most definitely, Judge. Most definitely, Your Honor.
All right. I wish you the best of luck, sir. Have a very good rest of your day. All right.
Thank you,
and,
Judge. Have a good one.
I have one last question. So with all the payments, will it be sent to my email, or do I have to call? Or will everything be done through my probation officer?
Everything's gonna be done through your probation officer. There'll be a judgment of sentence on there. That will refer the matter back to probation, so you may get another officer, okay? It may not be Miss O'Driscoll this time.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. You have a great day.
All right, best of luck. Just keep your line open and wait on that call, all right?
All right.
All right, best of luck to you.
All right, thank you. You too.